Really pleased to be here today. Lots of interesting discussions. But I invite you to take a step beyond the familiar narratives. Yes, we need to talk about carbon footprint, mitigation strategies, and emission reductions, but let's zoom out. Let's ask a question at the fundamental level. Can we truly transition to renewable energy? Because we need 500% more minerals to make it happen. To power electric vehicles, solar panels, and wind turbines, we need as much copper in the next 15 years as we did in the last 120 years. This shift in the energy mix requires us to find these minerals that form the bedrock of the infrastructure that needs to be built. Yet, here's an inconvenient truth. Resource exploration is extremely inefficient. It's a manual and slow process based on trial and error, which leads to drilling in the wrong place 90% of the time. And ultimately, it takes us 8 to 10 years to discover and mine a deposit. How can we then ever hope to tap into the potential of our planet to meet our clean energy needs? Don't worry, because we stand at the precipice of transformation, and it is being powered by something smaller than the eye can see: atoms. At Atomionics, we are building quantum sensors and an AI geologist that can map all the resources underground. We use cold atoms to sense the world around us in a way not possible before. We do this by shooting lasers at atoms, not to heat them up, but to cool them down. These cold atoms then start behaving like waves, which can detect black holes, but we use them to detect resources instead. With Gravio, you transcend the dichotomy of either doing a large-scale survey or a detailed one. You get the best of both worlds by covering large areas in high resolution. Oreo then takes over this unique data set of our gravity sensor and processes it to solve the biggest problem in resource exploration by pinpointing drill targets. We are here to help you reimagine mining for decarbonization at a global scale by hitting the bullseye 9 times out of 10, slashing carbon emissions by 90%, and bending time in our favor by discovering deposits 5 times quicker. Now, this may sound like science fiction, but we're surprisingly close to reality than you may think. Last year, we completed the world's largest quantum gravimeter deployment in Australia. And over the next 12 months, we're deploying our AI geologists across continents with a focus on critical minerals and resources important to the energy transition. Our mission extends beyond necessity, and we have a plan to map the entire planet. We're not only changing the way we power our homes, we're changing the way we see the world. And if you want to see what others can't, come talk to me. I'm here today and tomorrow. We can grab a cup of coffee and discuss how we can change the fate of the world together.